Hey, Python pals! Welcome back to our channel, where we make coding fun and super easy. Today, we're diving into Python Lambda Functions. They're like clever little shortcuts for quick coding tasks. You'll learn what lambdas are, see them, shine in 5 examples, and try a fun challenge to test your skills. Grab your code editor. Let's get coding. So, what's a lambda function? It's a tiny, nameless function in Python that uses the lambda keyword. Unlike regular functions made with def, lambdas are perfect for short, one-time jobs. They don't need a formal name, which makes them fast and handy. Here's the syntax. The lambda keyword starts the function. Arguments are inputs, like x or x, y. The expression is one line of code that runs and returns a result. Think of lambdas as a quick way to write simple functions without extra setup. They're awesome. For tasks like working with map, filter, or sorted, let's explore with examples. Why use lambdas? They make your code short and neat when you need a function just once, like with map, filter, or sorted. They save you from writing a full function with def, keeping things simple and readable. But for complex code, regular functions are better. Let's see how lambdas work with some practical examples. Let's start with a simple lambda to square a number. We'll compare it to a regular function to see why lambdas are so cool. Why is this awesome? The regular function takes 3 lines: defining it, writing the logic, and returning the result. The lambda does it all in one line. Here, lambda x. X times x takes a number, multiplies it by itself, and returns the result. We named it square lambda to call it, but lambdas often don't need names. This is great for quick calculations, like in math-heavy scripts or one-off tasks. Lambdas can take more than one input. Let's make one that adds 2 numbers to show how flexible they are. What's neat here? This lambda, x, y, x plus y, takes 2 inputs and adds them in one line. A regular function would need a def statement, a return, and more lines, but the lambda is short and sweet. This is perfect for quick operations like adding values in a loop or combining data in a small script. It saves time and keeps your code tidy. Lambdas really shine with map, which applies a function to every item in a list. Let's double a list of numbers to see this in action. Here's why this rocks. The lambda, x times 2, doubles each number. Map takes this lambda and runs it on every item in the list. Without a lambda, we'd need a separate function with def, which is overkill for something this simple. This is super useful in real projects, like processing data in a list, say, scaling prices or measurements. The list function turns the map result into a list we can print. So, clean and powerful. Lambdas are also great with filter, which picks items from a list based on a condition. Let's grab only even numbers from a list. Let's break it down. The lambda, x mod 2 equals 0, checks if a number is even by testing if it divides by 2 with no remainder. Filter uses this lambda to keep only the numbers where the lambda says true. This is way shorter than writing a full function to check for even numbers. You'd use this in real life for tasks like filtering valid data, like selecting even ages or scores from a dataset. It's quick and keeps your code clear. Lambdas are awesome for custom sorting with sorted. Let's sort a list of people by their age. Why is this useful? The lambda, person age, grabs the age value from each dictionary. The sorted function uses this lambda as the key to decide the order. Without a lambda, we'd need a separate function to extract the age, which takes more code. This is perfect for real-world tasks, like sorting users by age, scores, or any data in dictionaries. It makes complex sorting feel easy. So, when should you use lambdas? They're great for short, simple tasks that fit in one line. Functions used with map, filter, or sorted. Times when writing a full function feels like too much. But avoid them for complex code that's hard to read. In one line. Functions you'll use again and again. Use def for those. Lambdas are all about keeping things quick and tidy, but regular functions are better for bigger jobs. All right, Python pals, it's challenge time. Your task is to use a lambda with map to get the length of each string in a list. For example, hello, world, Python should give 5, 5, 6. Pause now. Give it a try. Share your code in the comments. Here's the solution. Why does this work? The lambda, s, len of s, finds the length of each string. Map runs this lambda on every word in the list, and list turns the result into a list we can print. This is great for tasks like analyzing text data, like counting letters and words for a word game. Awesome job! That's your guide to Python Lambda Functions. You learned what they are, explored 5 examples with map, filter, and sorted, and rocked a challenge. Keep playing with lambdas to make them your own. They'll save you time and make your code. Shine! Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more Python fun. Tap the bell for new videos. Share your challenge answers or questions in the comments. We can't wait to see them. Happy coding!